Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Building the Z's. And in today's episode, guys, we are building this really efficiently useless mushroom farm that works almost 99% of the time. So yeah, let's get into the build. This is also an infinitely expandable build. El Mango came up with this design, so a link to his channel will be in the description as well. And yeah, it's really efficient. I'm not sure how long I've been running it for, but that thing's been empty multiple times. But yeah, you can see I've been running it for like probably 2 minutes maybe, and I have the tick speed up, but it does still get you a lot of stuff. So it's infinitely expandable horizontally and also vertically. So I'm going to be building it in the vertical way, the infinitely expandable vertical way, because you could just keep on repeating the same process horizontally easily. Yeah, so let's get into the video. So to start off, you're gonna put blocks up on top. Actually, you know what? First, I want to do game rule random tick speed. I'm just gonna set it to 3 just so that it stops being so loud. But we're gonna do this, and oops. And I'm also gonna break that minecart. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna want to do is come to the closest to the middle that you can get and place redstone blocks right there. And then line your rails up going all the way across just like this, and just do the same thing this way, and you can put that block back in, and yeah, just put it all the way up to the ends, and then you're gonna come out to here and just take a immediate turn with normal rails. These don't have to be powered, and you're gonna do the same thing on this side, except for you're gonna come out 2 extra blocks and then you're gonna turn. And for this part, you're gonna come up a block, just like that. Put another redstone piece because it needs to stay powered again. Come down to here, and then come out 2 blocks. And then you want to get your storage system in. So we're just gonna do that real quick. But what you're gonna do for that is, because we're building it vertically, you're gonna want to put the hopper going this way, away from the piston, the sticky piston. And then you're gonna have one facing into that one. You're gonna put a temporary block right here, put one down, and then put this hopper on top of that, and then put your chest in, just like that. And then what you're gonna do is come up to here. You're going to grab your detector rail, and you're gonna put a normal rail here, and then you're gonna get your detector rail, place it down, and then you're gonna put a temporary rail up there, destroy it, place a block up. Pretty much the same design as the beetroot farm if you guys watched that video. And then we're going to come out to right here, put our comparator, and then a block facing into the comparator. Grab a redstone dust, place that down, grab your sticky piston, place that right next to the redstone, and then grab the fence and place it down. And that is your unloading system. It would all unload into this chest very easily. Alright, and then what you're going to need to do is grab Podzol, which if you don't have any Podzol, you have to grab Podzol right now. It's really going to help the rates of the farm. And you're just going to place them going all along right here, right next to the rails. And you can make this infinitely expandable, like I said before, that way. But we're just going to do it this way. So, and you're just going to go back and forth like this on top of the rails then. And you're going to pause for a sec. You're going to grab the mushrooms that you got. So we're going to grab both types of mushrooms. And Mango said to do 1, 2, 3, 4. So do 4 of the red mushroom and then 4 of the brown mushroom, and just go back and forth like that. You don't have to do it this way, but that's just the way that I decided to build the farm. So because of that, and then we're gonna do the same thing, but on the top area, just like this. But rather than doing red, brown, red, we're gonna do brown, red, brown. So that'll help with giving it like basically the most amount of mushrooms I can spawn on these platforms, these 2 platforms here. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab what I did was I had temporary blocks, so I placed temporary blocks along this along the blocks right here. So I just put the temporary blocks down, and then I put all of the observers in, which you're just gonna make a line of observers going across on top of those temporary blocks. And then before you place your pistons in, you're just going to break those temporary blocks. Just like this. These have to be sticky pistons, by the way, so make sure you got like a slime farm or something. to get the slime. So then you're going to come 3 blocks out just like that and make a row of temporary blocks right there. You can break those in a minute, and then place in all of your sticky pistons, and then get rid of your temporary blocks, which I think I did. Yeah, I missed one of the pistons, so just let me place that one in real quick. And then yeah, break all of these temporary blocks. Do the same thing here, 1, 2, 3. Break those 2, and then make your line of temporary blocks. They just make it easier in the end to place the sticky pistons. That's really the only reason that you need them. But yeah, so once you finish that, then you can get rid of these blocks. If you had any blocks above the observers for the first row, I just put that so that they wouldn't be shooting out. But if you make it vertical, then you'll have rails on top. So then up here, you're going to want to put walls down. This is just going to be for making sure that the mushrooms won't fly out this way, and then the hopper minecart won't collect them. There's a very rare occasion, but it is possible, where they will land on this middle area. But it's so rare that you don't really need to worry about it. So yeah, don't even bother. And then you're just gonna come around like that and place a wall in just like this. And once you got the wall in, you should be all good. You can get ready for a 3rd row by placing blocks here if you wanted, but I'm not gonna do that. This is just the 2nd row. And then what you want to do to finish the farm is place in your hopper minecart. Oh, I did that wrong. Okay, so what I just did one part of the farm wrong. You're just going to need to come down 1 block and place these power blocks so that the farm can keep running. So yeah, you'll see that the hopper minecart will make its way all the way around. And whoops, I just realized you actually need 1 block right there. But yeah, the hopper minecart will make its way around, and occasionally you'll get pieces that will grow. So I'll turn the random tick speed up for a sec just so you can see. So the normal random tick speed, I'm pretty sure for Java Edition, is set to 3, but we're just gonna do this because these things grow really slow. We're gonna set it to 30,000. Actually, no, we're gonna set it to 10,000. 30,000 can get a bit laggy, but yeah, you can see that they start to fall. They break just like that. And what's happening is these mushrooms are spreading the mushrooms over to here. So yeah, this guy's now unloading, and when he finishes unloading, he's gonna go back over to here. And yeah, we're having a lot of lag, so let me change that random tick speed to like 4,000 maybe. That should hopefully help. And now you can see that the unloader got activated, so now he has to unload the mushrooms that are inside of his thing. And yeah, guys, that's the farm. If you have enjoyed, make sure you leave a like on the video, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Building the Z's. Peace.